Ladies and gentlemen, the final bout of your preliminary card takes place over 3 rounds in the Cage Legacy Super Welterweight division. Please welcome your first fighter making the walk to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SBG with a perfect record of 1 win and no defeats. Give it up for Ryan "Get Her Done!"
Tell me what you want, now tell me what you need. Motherfuckers can't compete now. Oh, yeah.
And please welcome his opponent making the walk to the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG Cork with a perfect record of 1 win and no defeats. Give it up for Chris McCarthy.
Compared to an hour gained, your diet is not liquid foods, but you can be proud in pain. Always tired like Billie Eilish, wrist that Post Malone. Fuck it, I have itchy eyelids. Tatted on his face, so I think he likes it. But fatigue's not my friend, I'm trying to ditch my sidekick. On Fifi Island is where I wanna be, just an easy pirate on a marijuana sea. Man, it's me and Margaret, yeah, the fairest of the free. No one dreams as much as me, it's Pierre up on the beat. Hey. Monday night I'm sleepless, Tuesday's dream of beaches. Got that red eye on Wednesday. On Thursday I feel old shit, but Friday I'm a culprit. Saturday, Sunday I'm okay. Much time at my desk, feels like my back is breaking.
So you want come out to yet? Totally, I'll meet you at the bar, just finish this one.
But it's part of success if I'm not mistaken.
Hard work, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I love to exaggerate the truth, but it takes a lot of work to be the baddest in the booth. You better set your alarm, boys. You ain't messing with our noise. We rock grotesquely hard like my brethren are gargoyles. Tomorrow's another day of hustling. The taste is disgusting, but it will pay for your muffin. Let's create something great off your basement bumping. Let's make some love like your neighbors fucking. If you want that bacon, put the cake in the oven. No vacate from bacon, cause they pay for nothing. When it's payday, you make way for sleep.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final bout of the preliminary card taking place in the Super Welterweight division. Ryan "Get Her Done" taking on Chris McCarthy.
That's the best fight name I've ever heard. Like,
Christened by one of the other best fight nicknames, Will Fleury, in the corner.
You know what? That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
nice brawl there.
I don't think I'm going to repeat that particular name back out on air, but we move on.
Both fighters just standing inside range right now.
Yeah, Southpaw v Orthodox, and
always adds an interesting complexion to it, Paul.
Yeah, I love the weapons, the variety of weapons that it opens up, and also the way that it negates really the jab as an opening salvo, and makes you have to think outside the box a little, you know.
We nearly just got a side kick to the mush there.
You see that head movement?
Yeah, the Southpaw and Orthodox, I think it favours the Southpaw because most of their partners are probably Orthodox, whereas the Orthodox probably struggles to get Southpaw partners.
Yeah, they've had more reps, haven't they, of practicing against a partner with the opposite stance.
And especially in the first round where you don't have enough time to download the data. A lovely straight right there.
Yeah, he's stepping outside the lead foot very well and then letting the weapons from his left side fly.
Oh, lead uppercut to straight.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, the weapon that Conor McGregor loves to use when he's fighting guys in the opposite stance, the lead uppercut followed by the straight left. And
it's that lead uppercut almost acts as a launching pad then for the straight behind it.
He just stood on an air bubble on the sticker that's on the cage floor and pointed out to his opponent.
Yeah.
He nearly went full Cedric Doumbé and stopped the fight to have a word about it, but thought better maybe. He's managing the distance very well. He gets them off and gets out of range.
And it goes back to something we were saying earlier, guys. He's not throwing anything crazy. It's fundamentals, and that's what's getting these shots off for him.
100%.
I'm impressed. I'm really impressed with the precision of these shots.
His precision is precise.
He's hurting him as well.
Yeah, they've been impactful, some of those left hands.
That straight left is fantastic. He's finding a home for it every time. And he's setting it up well. He's not just biting down on the gum shield and trying to find that one hitter quitter.
Yeah.
He's putting these shots together beautifully. There it is again. There's only so many McCarthy can eat of those.
And he's happy to rinse and repeat and keep doing this, and he's winning the round by a nice right hand. Nice side kick.
Very patient. He's waiting for the right moment, and it's just single shots at a time, or maybe just a feint or that step-in uppercut and then let it fly. But he was on the neck there for a moment, using frames very well.
Nice.
And he's eating big shots. McCarthy's able to land his shots and then just get incrementally out of the pocket, so when Dunne throws, there's nothing there.
Yeah, very impressed. Even whenever he shoots for the takedown, the sprawl is there straight away, and then he's back in engaging with his 1-2 and his right hand.
It's a tough first round for Dunne. He's going to have to do something to turn this around.
Moving forward, I would like to see Dunne set those takedowns up a little bit more, as opposed to just shooting from distance. Put something in the face of McCarthy before you shoot.
Fall back and blow me, holding Caulfield thinks you're rapping phony. Can't horse around enough, so in my room I trapped a pony. What's the matter, Tony? Visit the therapist. Life's a bitch and a blessing. If you listen, then there it is. Sleeping bitches, swimming in money. Sleep with the fishes. If you fuck with us, dummy to my partners. Dummy to my partners in crime. I pay my respects. ENGELB reg. The skull you can call me whatever you like. I'm just a part of the team and my brothers unite. Make a marinara, celebrate the killer Sarah. La 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 la. I'm a start on some shit, it's the cost of ambition. Dodging the invites
Chris McCarthy's corner there have ice on his pack. Like that in between a round is a game changer, and I don't know why more people don't do it.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Cool. Perfect.
Russian backhand.
I'm really enjoying that striking from McCarthy. That set up for that big straight left.
Yeah, and Dunne looks like he's really struggling with not having the option of leading his combos with his jab, and that's the problem. You can see they're toe to toe, and their lead hands are that channel is gone from to throw the jab into, so he has to throw big shots from distance, and he's struggling with the range.
Again, a little bit with the greatest of respect, a little bit of a desperation shot.
Yeah.
You feel that the rear uppercut is there for McCarthy if he just set that up with a jab.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Almost invite Dunne to walk onto it.
Well, that's what happens, isn't it, Sean? And when someone gets desperate and you make them charge forward or lunge forward, you can time something big like that.
Yeah, 100%. That's when the big shots open up, because they leave themselves wide open when they're shooting out of desperation.
Yeah, and you don't have to get into range to take a risk to throw a shot, because they're throwing themselves into the pocket.
Yeah, they're doing the distance for you, so you've a lot less work for it. You just have to throw the shot basically, because they're coming into range.
Yeah.
Again, lands the 1-2, gets his head off the centre line. Beautiful work. And you wonder how much those two big takedown attempts have taken out of Dunne going forward.
Yeah, because he's really sprawling on him, isn't he? And he's pushing him away when he's engaging with it.
It's a good example there, just the distance management. He's throwing big looping shots, but they're nowhere near a target, You can't just throw them from where you are. You need to set them up, and you need to do a job of stepping into a dangerous place to do it. And you do that by hiding it behind the shot, like his opponent just did to him right there. A little feint and in and bop, and then out.
You can see he really has the distance sussed from the opposite stance.
Because you can tell that Dunne thinks he's safe in these positions. Next thing, he's eating a big shot.
Because he can be safe. If he had been in the opposite stance, he probably would. The distance is completely different.
Yep.
Feeling the eye there, but the ref didn't see an eye poke, so they move.
That's a switch of focus for me. I'm like, keep focusing on the fight.
That's a nice entry, but he hasn't got the hands clasped, unfortunately. He's going to lose the grip.
By virtue of the fact he's not setting them up, he's given McCarthy that extra half a second or so to react.
Yeah. He did a great job of just pulling his opponent's level up there, and nice little spin back kick to the hip.
If he started disguising with maybe a leg kick and then his hands and mixing it up a little bit, he might have more success with the takedown.
It's a lovely patient striking display, I have to say. I am very, very impressed. And then punishing him when he does dive in. Excellent work.
McCarthy exhibiting the type of calm that you don't see in a fighter in just their second amateur fight, and he's happy to keep things standing.
Yeah, both guys coming in here at 1-0 with a split decision victory for each of them so far. Chris McCarthy, interestingly enough, his only fight has been a victory over Brian Manning. I mean, Brian Manning's gone on to become one of the best fighters on the amateur circuit, so...
Oh, not far away with the uppercut, and it must be said that mastery of the distance kind of comes from his karate background. A member of the Irish national karate team, a junior European karate champion, two-time under-21 European karate bronze medalist, so... You know, people often talk about karate not being transferable to MMA, but he's clearly showing it is.
Be a bit awkward, but I'm in love with you, bro. I've been dreaming about the warmth from the touch of your toes, so you've been wondering we might kiss if you're coming too close. Like, whoa, some dudes are too hot, don't count. When I'm in your whip, I cannot see myself. Can we take a trip? I wanna take away the pain. Pain, take away the pain. Come ride with me, let me show you just how we be. Only got two wheels, never found a key, but we're too tired of showing signs of fatigue, so we're leaving A and we're bound for B. Windows down for the whole town to see. If I would allow it, you would drown in me, but you're my counterpart and we...
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, third and final round, the last bout of our preliminary card, and you have to feel that McCarthy is up 2 rounds to zip.
Clean striking from McCarthy in these 2 rounds. It was actually really nice to watch.
He rocked
yeah.
Just the timing, every single shot is timed so perfectly, and it's very impressive.
It's bound to be so frustrating for Dunne as well. It's that left hand is like a piston.
Yeah, he's just walking straight into it every single time. His opponent just has a read on his movement.
The thing, Ryan is moving forward a lot without throwing things, and he's coming into that range.
Yeah.
It's almost as soon as Dunne takes that half step forward, pop that left hand. There it is again. I love the fact that McCarthy's not rushing his work at all. He's not smothering his work. He's landing his shot. Yeah. He's downloading the data, seeing what happened.
Yeah, he's scoring the scores. He's getting the points, and there's a lot of damage being done as well.
Something you'll see often in amateur fights is fighters will smother their work. They'll land a shot or two and rush their opponent to the fence, and
great point. They
might have been as well off to just stay in their base and continue to land those shots rather than be in a hurry to get a hold of them. You know, as I said earlier, 2 steps backward in a cage like this and you can feel the fence against your back, so sometimes it just takes a little bit more control to be measured and continue doing this, and that's what he's doing.
Oh, he gets clipped. That's the first real meaningful shot that Dunne's landed in the fight. You can see he's trying to throw feints, he's trying to move side to side, trying to get McCarthy to bite on something, but he's obviously not hungry.
And that's what we were saying he needed to do. He needed to set things up that little bit better. McCarthy just tried to hop out there, parachute jump style, but his legs were trapped momentarily. He's after telling the ref not to stand him up. He wants to keep him on the ground. And
Liam O'Griffin screaming at his fighter like a child near the bonfire. Step back, step back. Obviously coming from the north, I made a bonfire reference, sorry.
Nice right hand.
He's just so dominant, isn't he, in these exchanges?
Yeah. There's only so many superlatives we have to describe how nice that left hand is.
When Dunne goes for it, the shots are landing nicely. He's had a little bit of success in this round. I think he's just a little bit frustrated.
Head kick partially blocked.
The problem here is that Dunne has been kind of just staying in front of him a lot throughout this fight. There hasn't been any attempt to maybe change into a new line, slide left, slide right, then throw a combination. And it looks like he doesn't have the key for the doors he wants to unlock.
McCarthy doing the right thing, taking a step back.
Yeah.
You consider how good the jiu-jitsu you've done is, medalled extensively in national and international competitions.
Yeah, you do, though. You start on the feet, so it's important to get your little tricks to be able to get to the ground if that's where you're most successful.
Yeah, and he hasn't been able to close the distance effectively at all.
No.
I've been so impressed with the distance management of Chris McCarthy. Brilliant performance, guys.